Yo, check it out! Vanilla Thunder in the house! Dusted, ready for bed, button full of bars flowing from its head. Got hair flowing and long. UB's dropping jokes and songs of bomb. Oh, science, kinda like milk that's expired. Vanilla Thunder from the plains of Texas. Vanilla Thunder is coming Lexus. Vanilla Thunder, big catastrophe. That's just who he is. Our boy UB. Stepping up and stepping out. Laps and love, that's what UB's about. Give the man some love and steak. Cause UB's passing vibes and love all in his way. Epic beer, always weird, but his skills can't be feared. Vanilla Thunder from the plains of Texas. Vanilla Thunder is coming Lexus. Vanilla Thunder, big catastrophe. That's just who he is. Our boy UB.
That is me. I am guilty as charged. I am your boy Ubi. Yes, indeed, you are getting more Hotel Ubi tonight. How is everybody doing? Please enjoy the high production quality of tonight's fine live stream. As we're doing a Tech Talk Tuesday, I am going to be completely honest with all of you guys. I am so tired. I didn't even try to set up so that I could potentially play off of this computer. So, yeah, it's just going to be another open QA session tonight. Hello to all of you who have joined us. And I'm just going to roll through, and we'll highlight a few of you as we go. If I miss you, I apologize. I'm not trying to miss nobody. We'll start with this. My beloved and beautiful being first in the chat. Yes, indeed. Tom, good to see you. Chris, good to see you as well. Zach, good to see you this evening. How you doing, man? Mark Spurgeon, good to see you as well. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed the high-quality opening. Steve Gunner is out here not wanting to get his balls out tonight. Who else we got in there? Brant, 2 yards, Chris, Keith, Trey Shreddies. Good to see you, my friend. It's been a while. Hopefully you're doing well. If I've missed anybody else, I apologize. We're going to jump down to the bottom here. All right, so, yeah. So what do you guys want to talk about? What are we going to talk about tonight on this Tech Talk Tuesday that was originally going to be about setting up a laptop using like a Tonex pedal, and I just didn't get around to it, guys. Brandy and I had dinner, and then I didn't have no energy. No energies. Jeremy, if you're here, yep, you're here, Jeremy. How you doing, buddy? Cheryl, good to see you. Can you show us how a hot tub works? Yeah, for about half a second before I fry. But that'll be the most electrifying second ever on any of my streams. Oh man, my glasses are all. I look as tired as I am. We did indeed make it safely here, and finished day number 2 at work, doing real well, really enjoying things. Oh, it was my glasses were askew, like tilted. But thank you. I will definitely use those. Have I checked out the local strip clubs? I'm literally
want to live.
I'm literally here with my wife, so that would be a no.
Does he want to live? If he wants to live, he does not check out the strip clubs.
My day, my day was spent. So yeah, so yesterday was paperwork and kind of getting acclimated to everything and doing a little bit of technical work. And today was pretty much okay. Take ownership of anything you need to take ownership, and so I did. So we put a couple fires out that happened in the automation system. I learned some. I learned on the fly about the automation system. Figured stuff out of myself. Some stuff out myself. Got some help from somebody who knows more than I do, and assisted working with the engineer to fix some internet issues in our studio, and coordinated with him about an issue with one of our transmitters. So, where are we now? We are in Morris, Minnesota. Mark didn't have to fire anybody today. Steve didn't have to fire anybody. 2 yards is here, so we got to do. You gotta, you gotta do. You gotta do. Hang on. Stand by. Share screen. Bam. Share. And add to scene. There it is. Current weather for my boy 2 yards. I knew that you would want to see that. Is my radio name Vanilla Thunder? No, my radio name is just actually. So I when I very first started in radio, I actually they thought that Randall or Randy Miller was too boring. So my first PD gave me the radio name of Randy J. Yes, I know. What a terrible pun. But no, I've since started going by my regular name, Randall Miller, on the air. It helps whenever you're also having to introduce yourself in public. Yeah, we got anywhere from 2 to 6 or 7 inches in the next day or two of snow coming in. Yep, anywhere from 2 to about 7 inches of snow coming in. Looks like. Any tech questions before I fall asleep? Oh boy, I am worn out, and it's not even really because of the work. The work is fine. It's just that I've been so stressed, and the move was, you know, such one of those things that you know what moving is like. And I made the mistake of not bringing any of the pillows that I sleep on, and I'm real picky about having my neck aligned appropriately and properly whenever I'm sleeping. So I had to jury rig a situation with some rolled up towels. But last night I got pretty good sleep, which is not as much as I wanted because Brandy had an early event she had to go and deal with, which is fine. So we got up early and had breakfast together, that sort of thing. Sleeping all the way into a much better time today. Why did you sell your car to a dealership? I mean, you're going to get less going that direction. I mean, you're always going to get more money if you sell direct to somebody. So an SM57 clone is going to be a good one to start. Yes, absolutely. For miking a cab, a clone is a good place to start. As long as you get a decent clone, and most of the clones out there these days, from what I hear, are decent. Um, so Well, if you made some money, then you're good. So I have to have a very stiff pillow, Boomer. Um, Soft pillows will kill me. As a matter of fact, I usually sleep. You know those travel neck roll pillows? I usually use one of those folded in half. That's how I usually sleep, which ends up being pretty cheap because those things are not that expensive. Yep. Looks like we probably are going to have. We could have as much as that, Mark. It really depends on whether we get hit directly or if it goes by us. Yeah, mine is. It's literally my neck is my issue. Yeah, the ice is going to be the biggest issue for us too, Chris, because it's going to roll through with sleet. So they're expecting probably about a quarter inch of sleet and a tenth of an inch of ice. So that's going to be the part that drive real slow. Yeah, so a lot of places around here are as small as this place is. There's a lot of really interesting places to go out because it is also a college town. It's not just a little an ag town. So last night we were looking for a place to eat, and we found something that was open by the time we left after stream. But the kitchen was already shut down. But we found out the old number one has a really good peach cider on tap, so that was nice. And then we tried the restaurant here in the hotel we're in, and they have that same cider on tap. So that was also nice. But and it was a Italian place here, Italian slash sports bar type place. And then I had Taco John's for lunch. So probably gonna have ramen tomorrow. Not because I have to, but just to save a little money. Then we got we got a comedy show coming in on Saturday in this exact same hotel that our radio station is putting on, part of a comedy tour. So we're gonna go. We've got tickets to that, so we'll go check that out. Tim, good evening, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. I will take my air shift over on Monday. I'm the midday guy on the classic hit station. That's part of my job. So, but it's not to peel the curtain back too far, but that's it's actually a voice track show, so I'm not actively live on it because there's just too much work as an operations manager to do a full 4 hour live show and get a full day's work as an operations manager done. So I can voice track a show in 45 minutes, half an hour, instead of being on air for 4 hours. Plus, I have to record a couple of newscasts and responsible for doing some recording work with some of our clients that come in that do shows. So busy, busy. Good evening, Blue Mox. Oh, every time I cough, the whole thing vibrates because it's on. I'm actually using a laptop on my lap. Also, howdy, Will. Good to see you. But yeah, floor is open for any questions. I'm happy to talk about the move and all that stuff. But also, we're still here for tech talk, guys. So if anybody's got tech questions, ask away. Surviving a layoff is good, Keith. It's definitely better than not surviving the layoff. I have not seen Tim recently, Steve. Now that you mention it, not at all. It depends on if you're using it for streaming or recording, Tom. If you're using it for recording the 4K, if you're doing streaming, the 4K is overkill. But if you do any recording at all, go with the 4K. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Tim. I haven't seen him in my streams in a while. Trying to make myself look wise by stroking my beard.
Did it work?
No. The important part, 2 yards, is you fixed it. Half the time when I fix stuff at the radio station, I have no idea how I fix it, but it's working, and that's what we care about.
Did it work? Yes. Good. Did it not work? Okay. Duct tape.
Look at the villain going. I don't have a cat to pet. I guess I could, do this like I'm petting a cat. So I'm still figuring that out, Keith. Mondays and Tuesday nights are going to stay as they are. Obviously, Wednesday and Friday afternoons can't happen anymore. I'm at work, so I might. It won't start this week, but I might start doing Monday night between Brian and the Ball Shredder. Or Wednesday night, excuse me, between Brian and the Ball Shredder, and that'll help Brian get out at exactly 2 hours. He'll have a reason to do it, and then I'm definitely going to do a Saturday stream of some kind, either a 1 or 2 hours, depending on whether I do Wednesday night or not. My goal is to stay with that 4 hours of entertainment streams, and then the half hour tech talk. Just change up when they are. But I haven't finalized that yet. Mainly, it's kind of one of those things where I'm kind of in a holding pattern. I don't really want to finalize anything until we get moved into a place and I can get my whole setup set back up and all that. So for now, probably going to be Monday nights while we're in the hotel. Monday nights like we did last Monday. Maybe even having the guitar and everything working on that. Tuesday night like this one, and probably a Saturday stream while we're here in the hotel. Hey there, Aaron. That's okay. If we have no questions, it's just a hangout. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Just a real chill way to kind of a pre-party for Ted's stream. Oh, sorry, don't mean to yawn, but I'm making all of you. I'm making myself bored, apparently. Just a recap of what all happened for me today, Aaron. You didn't really miss much, and then a couple of small tech questions here or there. So you didn't miss a lot. I haven't shown any leg or anything like that. I only had one drink with dinner. If I had two, then should you get a new custom Kiesel for your birthday? Well, I hear that A, it's close to your birthday, and B, you're only a mile away from them, Mark. So that sounds to me like a yes. Magic 8 Ball says maybe. But if you're coming into this community looking for somebody to tell you not to buy a guitar, you're at the wrong place. Yes. Yes, we did not get any balls out at work. See, I have to record the news. I don't want to end up being on the news. I mean, if you really want to get absolutely zero discouragement for it, go to the Searching for Tone Discord and ask. So, I'm partial to the Focusrite because I like Focusrite a lot. Um, you wouldn't go wrong with either, Aaron, but I'm personally partial to the Focusrite for selfish reasons, not for any particular technical reasons. My biggest thing with them is their construction. They're ruggedly constructed. You could hit somebody with a Focusrite, knock them out, and the Focusrite would still work. Those are good ones, Chris. I had one of those myself today. For some reason, the power strip I brought over from our old building to use at my desk, it wouldn't work. Didn't matter which. I flicked the switch, I hit the reset on the back, changed the plug. It got bad. I was going to crawl up underneath the where I had it plugged in and plug my laptop into the wall, and realized I didn't ever plug the power strip in. I plugged it in and everything worked. It was amazing. Sounds good. Aaron, just email me when you're ready. I'll reply to you as quickly as I can. Yeah, a lot of so here's the truth, Tom. The Pretty much every audio interface, has that same thing that where they do have a secret switch that will turn them into a smoke machine. You just have to add, like coffee or water. Last call for questions before we finish it up and head over to the Tedster. If you're going to ruin a piece of hardware, at least do it with something that makes it smell good. More inputs is usually never a bad thing, Steve. We actually have a Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 in use in one of our audio chains at our station. Saw it in the old building in one of our active chains. I'm like, I know that particular piece of hardware. Are you using Windows or Mac, Aaron? Reaper is a solid choice on either. I am partial to Cakewalk Sonar, but there are a lot of good options out there. Yeah, so Reaper is one that's kind of a standard for most people to use. I like Cakewalk Sonar. It's also able to be used free. I like that because it interfaces with BandLab. So you can also use BandLabs for free straight out of their web interface. It's a little touchy, but all right, we're gonna wrap it up, folks. It is 5 till the bottom of the hour. So, yeah, thanks for everybody for stopping by. Like I said, not this week, but next week I may start doing a Wednesday night stream. So our actual next stream is going to be Saturday. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to schedule that. I need to think about it this week. But I will get that up and pre-scheduled as soon as possible, so just be watching the channel so notification pops out. But yeah, Brandy's pinned comment is over to Ted's Live, or hang around when I hit the end broadcast. You'll all get dumped in over there. And yeah, appreciate each and every one of you tonight, and we will see you all soon. Bye-bye.